a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women don't get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck!
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's just say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get, disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know there's such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the
all
truck
day.
stop.
All day.
That's right.
These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver. Bitch, I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'm gonna have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated M It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high-value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, as long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be. Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement. Leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny. That's the vibe, we gon' bring you the insight. Bring you the game plan, show them we real men. We ain't never breaking, you know what I'm talking about. I know that you hear me, yeah. This is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building. Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
What's up? We here, man.
What up?
All right, we here. Go ahead. Let's start it from the bottom, from the top. Zag, you up, brother. What's up?
What's good? K-Zag20 here. What's good with you guys? RealGameNoTheory.com. Manhood is a skill set, and being a man is a skill set. Let's go.
All right.
Wow. What's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham, man. Yeah, man. Grateful to be here. Grateful for another day on this earth to make it happen. Spit this game. Shout out to the gentleman on the panel. Shout out to the to the chat. Let's go get it, man. Let's go.
Yo, Steve Dean Williams, the man mindset, guys. Pretty soon it's coming out. The book is about here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. My brothers out there.
Hey, hold that shit up again. No, go back. Go back real quick.
What?
Hold that shit. Turn this out. That shit is nigga.
That's thick.
That shit is, bruh.
670 pages, nigga. 670 pages.
Yo, open it up. Let me see the print on that bitch.
Yeah, the print. Yeah, shit. Hold on. Let's see. Fuck, man.
Yo, over the middle. God, yo, come on, man. That's too much, man. Man. that's a lot of game, nigga.
That's a lot of game. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
What up? It's your boy, Mr. Lucario, bad boy of the dating game. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the panel. Let's go. Let's make it happen.
All right, let's make it happen. Zach, you got it. Your topic. You got it, brother. Zach, you got to mute yourself.
This nigga.
My bad. I always do that shit. I just want guys, man, to understand, and I talked about this briefly yesterday about the different resources that we have, right? And money is a resource, but if you use the money to get a bitch, then you weak. But also your time is a resource, sexual attraction is a resource, masculine leadership is a resource. So how you get women to fuck with you or what you lead with, whatever you lead with, a woman is going to follow. So if you lead with your wallet, that's what a woman is going to be fucking with you for. Right? And I want guys to understand, because a lot of guys, they have the mindset of, I don't care how I get a woman, so as long as I get a woman. Well, how you got that woman is indicative of how she ultimately will treat you.
Right.
Like, and how you get a woman literally determines whether or not she respects you or not. Right. Okay. And whether or not a woman respects you is also indicative of how she ultimately will treat you. So I just want guys to have a little bit of dignity and some honor out here. You know what I'm saying? Don't be just getting a bitch because a bitch is there to get. Make sure that she's treating you the way that you need to be treated within your program. Y'all got it.
You know, real quick, this is why we always say you need to have dating coaches. This is why you need Miles. This is why you need Lucario. This is why you need my dog Zag. This is why you need Taekwondo. It's why you need 1950 and myself, because at the end of the day, you can't lead yourself because you don't even know what to lead. And if you don't know what to lead, you're going to need somebody to show you how to look to yourself to find all the answers, how to be your own compass, how to be your own guide. And without being your compass and your own guide, how can she follow you? You will then begin to follow her because there's no structure, no foundation, and you ain't rooted in anything, guys.
Right. I'll say this real quick is that any situation you're in with a woman, whether you see it as good or bad or, you know, beneficial or not, is because you led her to that situation with you, like any situation. So even if you're in a friend zone, you led her to getting you in that friend zone because you were acting a certain way to get that. If a woman is disrespecting you, you led her to disrespect you by the way you interact with her, right? So anything that you're doing, it's still you leading. So a lot of times guys miss the point when we try to say, yo, you worrying about blaming the woman is a waste of time because her actions are a reflection of your leadership at all times. So the thing is, if you upset at her for doing this or acting this way, you got to look at yourself and say, what did I do to cause this type of reaction? And what I mean by is this, because a lot of guys say, oh, but so Lucario, you trying to tell me, you know, if I'm just walking down the street and a woman just come and curse me out, then it's my fault and all that other stuff, right? No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about in general, when you're dealing with women, right? You dating a girl, you're hooking up with a girl, this is your girlfriend, wife, whatever it is, right? If you're having issues with women, the issues you are having is a direct reflection of your leadership. So anything that's going on is because of how you're coming in the situation and how you try to, you know, maintain that situation over time. So then you can't really get mad at the chick because all she's doing is following your lead in all situations. So that's what it is.
Exactly. We got a call. I'm gonna just take the call. 321.
You don't go Miles first?
I'll let the call come in. 321. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
What's going on? My name is John.
All right.
I'm 35. I live in Palm Bay, Florida.
Okay.
So what's good?
What's going on, fellas?
Chilling.
Situation I'm dealing with. And I'd like some advice from you fellas to see how I go about moving. It's a situation I'm going through.
Okay, so what's the situation, brother?
Yeah, you're gonna have to speak up and get to it, bro. We ain't got time to be, you know, pausing with every word and all this type of shit. Come on, man.
My fault. All right, so me and my girl, we've been together for 5 years, right? So we recently bought a house, I'll say like 2 years ago.
All right, hold on. Let's really get to the problem, because I don't like your pace and tempo, homie. So just get to the problem, bro.
Oh, my fault. All right. So basically, this is what happened. So when we purchased the crib 2 years ago, right? We made an agreement that her mother-in-law could or my mother-in-law could stay with us on the intent.
Is he married? Wait, you say you're your girl. Are you married, sir? Sir, are you married?
Yeah, I'm married. Me and my wife.
Well, then
you got to give us the specifics.
You're bro. Listen. Get to the problem. If the next words out of your mouth are not the problem, I'm gonna hang up on you, bro. Because I really don't like. I'm not. You're not adding to the show right now. You're really not.
Caller, what happened?
All right. So basically, my wife and I, right now we're my mother-in-law is living with us, and she's a fucking complete disaster, bro. Like she don't want to.
Okay.
She got a dog, but pissing and shitting all over.
Okay. Stop. I can't take it no more. Okay, caller. Let me ask you a question. Are you at the point where you want to kick her out?
Yes.
Why haven't you done it yet?
At that point.
Thank you, man.
Why haven't you kicked her out yet?
The reason why, like my wife and I spoke about it, and she was supposed to basically leave this year. Right?
No. Caller. Why haven't you kicked her out yet?
Oh God.
This is the problem. I know where you're going with this. Where you're going is, but man, dog, that's my mother's. I mean, that's my girl's mother. I just can't do that. That's where you're going, right?
His wife's mother.
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
His wife's mother.
Yeah. That's basically where I'm going with it. Like we kind of made an agreement that she would leave this year, but
the word agreement, right? That means compromise, right?
Yeah. Caller, listen. Yeah, caller. Hey, caller. You've been with your wife. How long? Like altogether, been with her? How long?
7 years.
7 years, and you've been married to her how many years?
5.
So within the 2-year situation, what made you think she deserved the privilege of having your last name?
She does. She brings a lot of benefits in my life.
She brings a lot of benefits, but there were no red flags at all. You did like no hiccups, no problems, no nothing. She's been the perfect woman for those 2 years that made you say, "Hey, I want to give you my last name."
Of course, nobody's not perfect.
Did you say nobody's not perfect?
Does she follow your lead? Does she follow your lead?
Nobody's not perfect.
Oh, yes, they are.
Yeah, she pretty much follows my.
Pretty much.
She follows my lead.
You said pretty much.
Yeah.
You said pretty much. What's the pretty much? What's the missing piece where you said pretty much instead of absolutely?
Basically, like when we basically deal with an issue, of course I let her chime in, but I'm the ultimate decision maker. But this is the only issue that we've had that I haven't been the ultimate decision maker.
Oh,
why not?
Dealing with the mother-in-law.
So why? How come? So why did you make an exception? If you were leading the whole time, absolutely, and everything was all good, why did you choose to be inconsistent about this decision?
Because it was only on contingent that she would be with her husband. Her husband drives trucks for a living, so her husband is usually the guy that's on the road. He's usually on the road. So
wait.
He was on the road. What?
She's married?
Huh?
She got a man?
Yeah, she's married.
Oh shit!
What's she doing there with you?
No, the reason why she's there with me is because the fact that when we bought the house, it had 4 rooms.
Oh shit!
Me and my wife right now.
Wait, hold on. Where are your children, sir?
No, we don't have children yet.
Oh, so do you know why? Hold on. Do you know why a man and a woman buys a house with multiple rooms?
For children.
Oh, so what the fuck is your mother-in-law doing there, homie?
No, we plan on having her. I just told you right now, she's pregnant. She's pregnant with 1 child.
Okay, so that's what I'm. Okay, I'm so glad you called in because you know what you lead with is what the woman follows, right? So you allowed this one major decision of someone living with y'all who's not welcome, and now you calling us belly aching when you should be putting your foot down with your woman, bro. The fuck you calling us
She
for?
was welcome. But I'm calling for advice. I thought that's
Hold on, wait, let me ask you a question. Hold on, why is she there if she has a man? What's going on with her man?
He's on
all right.
the road.
She's there because her man is usually on the road. Her
So,
man No, listen. She's an elderly woman. So because she's elderly,
so
like okay, because
why is that your problem?
Yeah. So you got to understand, man. She got a husband, man. She's covered by him. His rules, his regulations, his protection.
Her husband is not home. You're not listening.
That has nothing to do with you. That has nothing to do with you.
9 out of 12. What?
Yeah, but bro, she has a husband. No, hold on, bro. Hold on. Listen, you're not listening. If she has a husband, then and if she's elderly and she needs assistance with whatever, her husband is responsible to make sure she's taken care of while she's on the road, not you.
Not you. You ain't fucking her.
It's not transfer of ownership, dog.
Yeah,
it's his.
Yeah, I get that. I get what you're trying to say.
Yeah, he's a great guy. You're a great son.
At the time, it's like, okay.
No, you're a great guy. You know her. You know her mom and her are laughing at your ass right now. Laughing how much of a weak sucker you are.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Robin Givens and her mother with Mike Tyson and shit.
Jesus Christ!
How old is that woman? How old is the mom?
Yeah, how old is the mother-in-law?
She's in her 70s.
She's in her 70s. How old is the dude driving trucks? How old is a man?
Oh, he's younger. He's like 60.
He's 60.
Oh, so he should be taking care of this woman, man.
Right. Like, what is?
You better find a local route or something.
Well, let me ask the caller. Caller, does your wife have any other siblings? Does this woman have any other kids other than your wife?
Yeah, she has. She's originally from New York, so all the other kids are up there.
Hey, I wanted to say this really quick too. When you say, all women are not perfect, what you're saying is you're open to lowering your standards from your expectations, right? Ooh. So you got to make sure, bro, when you got to stop using words like that about who's not. No, I need you to be perfect. And striving to be perfect means you will break your back trying to meet that expectation. When you say things like that, then people know you have room to move off of what you believe in.
You soft. And I'm gonna take it a step further. Caller. Here's what you need to understand. It's not about perfection. It's not about perfection, because perfection is a general word used by surface dwellers. You understand? When we're talking about a masculine identity, when we're talking about game, we're talking about she living up to the standards that we put forth.
Exactly.
So you don't need to be perfect. You just need to do what the fuck I need you to do.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
And she would never fail.
Right. And at that point, it's not about perfection. It's about her looking at her man and saying, hey, this is my man. This is my leader. This is my king. And I can't bring my mother-in-law up in here because she made whatever messed up decision she made, because I got to focus on my king and helping build a family with him.
So, and there you have it, call. It's not about her being perfect. It's about her playing her role perfectly.
Right.
Whatever role. So, call. Let me ask you a question. What is your mother-in-law doing exactly that got you to the point where you at?
Right. Well, she's ill. She's on disability. She had
what is she? Caller. Listen to me, please.
Oh, what is she doing?
What is she doing that got you to the point where she got to go? What is she doing?
Yeah, what's she doing to piss you off?
She don't clean after herself.
What?
At all.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
And
didn't you say that woman lives with you also?
Wait, so she don't wash dishes after she eat?
Where's the woman at? Where's the woman in the household? Where's she at? That wouldn't bother me at all, because you know why? That's not my lane.
When we come, listen. When we come home, we have to clean up after her. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Who's we? You're cleaning up also? See, this is the difference, right? So you gotta have expectations for the women of the household. Okay. When you say benefits meaning extra on top of what she brings, right? Value is what you have her doing for you, right? What she does for you. So if she's bringing you value, one of them should be you come home and this is your responsibility when you come home. Your mother's ill. So I need this. No. This is what I need for you to do. Sunday through Sunday, dusk to dawn, if necessary. If she has to take away some time from sleep in order to make sure this is completed, that's what has to happen. See, and now you're online complaining about the cleanliness of your home when you got people in the household that can take care of it.
You got 2 women in your household, and you a man complaining about the cleanliness of your house.
Right.
Talking about we coming home and cleaning. He slid. He coming home and cleaning.
We split it though. Like she'll do the dishes and sweeping shit. I'll do like the lawn and
sucker shit.
Wait, hold on. So hold on. Okay. Here's the thing. So obviously you're the type of man that believes in compromising. Okay. Now in a compromise, that means both parties have to give up something, but both parties also have to benefit from the situation. So you compromise and let this mother-in-law move into your house. What is the benefit that you're getting, if any?
From her? From the mother-in-law?
What? Listen. What is the benefit that you're getting, sir?
You talking about from the mother-in-law?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes. Basically, the only thing I'm getting from her is rent for the room. That's pretty much it. I'm not getting anything else from her.
So she's using her disability check to give you a little bit of money
to pay the rent. Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
She's paying for that room. I'm not letting her stay there for free.
Caller. Let me tell you what the problem is. You should have pulled before you and your wife agreed to let her live there. You should have established boundaries with your wife and said, she can live here, but understand it's gonna be like da. Right. The very first time you came to the crib and you saw dishes or you saw that she just don't care about that herself, you should have said, that's your job to the wife. Hey, you got your mother. I don't want this to be a problem. You got this. You said what?
I told her that. And
what happened?
I spoke to my wife.
All right. Okay. Caller. You told her that, and everything is all good. So what are you calling us for then?
No, it's the fact that my wife was pretty much fed up as well by her, and like I said, she was supposed to move this year.
Jesus
Christ. This was the year that she was supposed to move out.
Fucking balls and just kick the bitch out. Look. Call her husband up and tell him to drive his ass to the house, pack her ship up, and go. I don't know. It's so funny. I'm serious.
You laughing, but he's serious.
On the road.
I don't give a fuck. You tell that motherfucker that he ain't here on the road 24 hours a day. Get your ass here, pack that shit up, and take that bitch on.
See, and this is why people look at Steve, because they look at Steve and they say, oh, he's mean, or he shouldn't be talking like. But really, we understand him on this panel, and the reason why we understand him is because when we have to afford something, it is going to be no feelings involved. See, your feelings are involved when you use things like, oh, because he's on the road. You're giving excuses for the results you're trying to yield. You cannot do that, bro. You got to go all in as the man in the house and say, you know what, this ain't working. You have a good life. Hey, I will tell him, matter of fact, I need for you to cash at me some money. If you care about your woman, because I'm about to put her out, cash at me some money because I'm going to set her up at a hotel right by your house because you need to take care of your own woman, bro. She got to go.
Put her in the old folks' home. I might put her in the nursing home. I know it sounds cold, but
that's not cold.
She need to go.
I told my kids, please put me in one. Just make sure I got a TV. I'm an independent, bro. I'm gonna be walking around the neighborhood, and I need to be around the 80-year-old, 90-year-old hoes. You know what I mean? So I'm in there. We're gonna be playing dominoes and spades and shit.
Hey, caller, listen, caller. I'm gonna get you have anything else for us? Because you pretty much got your answer, bro.
Nah, I'm good, bro. I appreciate the advice.
All right, man. Take it easy. Good luck with that. But moving forward, man, focus on what you're really trying to do, bro. Focus on your leadership and make sure you're being consistent with your situation, bro. You understand?
All right, thank you.
All right, take it easy.
We got any other calls?
Oh yeah, we got some more calls in here. So we got 850. You on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. What's on your mind?
Judenel, calling from Hollywood, Florida. Can you hear me first? First of all, can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you. And how old are you?
Okay. 25.
All right, go ahead, bro.
Okay, so here's my question. Am I worried too much about a girl?
Yes.
Yes.
Bruh, did he say this?
Yes,
This nigga led with that.
Like, it really don't matter what you have to say next. If you're worried about a bitch, you're done. 99 problems in a bitch ain't one. Like what, bro? It don't matter. I don't care what you talking about. It don't matter. If you worried about a bitch, you're done.
Nigga, that was on his front forelobe. Nigga, that nigga, that was on the front of his mind as soon as he woke up, nigga, this morning.
I gotta hear this shit. Caller, what are you worried about?
I'm sorry, caller. Go ahead and tell us the bullshit situation that don't matter. Go ahead.
Okay. Look. This morning, I got matched with a girl on Upwork. I see her Instagram. Then I go to her Instagram. I see on her Instagram some flirty stuff. Turns out we might be in the same city when I go to university in a few months. I'm leaving Florida. I'm leaving Hollywood, going to Orlando soon. She might be in Orlando too. So technically, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, this might be a girl I might be seeing, or possibly. It doesn't really matter if I do it.
Well, hold on. Bro, I can't take no more. So hold on, bro. What you're saying is you just got matched with a bitch and you already making life plans, nigga?
No.
Is that what you're telling me, bro? I don't understand.
I'm like, this can't be what he's talking about. What's the issue? What's the issue, caller?
What's the issue, caller?
There's another side to this.
Get to it.
Okay. All right. This has been something that's happened to me before, right? When I see a girl and we match, and I end up slipping because it's in my ballpark, but I end up slipping somewhere or form in the messages. And I'm not asking, what do I say? I'm asking, I really don't. After I text this girl and the shit don't pan out, I really don't care.
He's all over the place, bro. He's not getting no pussy.
Caller, hold on. What is the problem? All you told us is you matched with some girl and you want to text her. What is the problem? What's the issue?
Okay. The problem is I'm about to text her a specific message that has to do with one of her IG posts, which will indicate that I'm sexually interested in her. And
oh gosh. Call. Wait, stop. Hold on. We can't do this because if we allow you to continue, then we're fucked up. Because I want to explain something. The fact that you're putting this much energy in sending a message to a woman on Instagram that you don't fucking know, this is ridiculous, bro. What are you doing?
You need
making life plans, bro.
You need coaching. You need to change your whole mindset, bro. You're fucked.
Caller.
Didn't we say that though? And they wonder why. Give them a chance. You know, they be in the chat. Give them a chance. We've seen this fucking shit before. When Miles said, when we first said, bro, he's leading with this. We know he was doomed, bro.
Caller, let me ask you a question.
I'm worried about a girl that I just matched with her on a dating app, and then I followed her Instagram, and I'm trying to send a specific message about a post on her Instagram that indicates my sexual attraction, and I'm kind of go ahead, you got it.
Hold on, let me say this, and shout out to Team Shay. She said, "Coaching, no, it's over." It's like this nigga can't be helped. So anyway, so caller. So have you ever communicated with this woman ever before? Have you ever messaged her at all to this point?
Literally just matched this morning.
No,
like in the AM, nigga. This AM.
This morning.
He's like before daylight savings.
Oh, okay.
And I'm worried.
Look.
Caller. Now, based on what you said, hold on, caller. Listen. I'm trying to help you out. Based on what you said, you're mainly motivated because you want to have sex with her. Is that correct?
Yes.
Message her that.
Well, caller, just listen. Okay. You ain't gonna get no pussy, dog.
I was gonna do that.
Caller, listen. Caller. You ain't gonna get no pussy. Listen, you ain't gonna get. You might. Take your index finger, find her name, and press delete. Just go ahead and let it go. You ain't.
Let it go, bro.
You ain't gonna listen.
Hey, caller, how many women are you talking to right now?
None.
I ain't talking to no girls, but I am going out getting numbers and
okay. Keep going out getting numbers.
Bro, let me ask you. Hold on, I gotta ask you this important question. How many women have you had sex with in your life?
Yeah, what's your lay count?
Huh?
Hold on.
Like 5 or 6.
5 or 6.
How old are you, bro?
25. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I made him sick with one of my ex-girlfriends.
See, that's what it is, man. He struggles, man. I think I had sex when I was 13, bro, around that age.
See, caller, you're one of the issues you're having, caller, is that it seems like you have sex with women that are like girlfriends and shit. You're not used to indulging in casual sex.
Yeah, he's making love to bitches, man. He first meet them, not fucking.
Majority of the girls that I had sex with wasn't my girlfriends. The thing was, my ex actually never had sex with a girlfriend. Like one of my ex, like I'm not even gonna get too deep in it. We never banged. She just dropped every single time, and it kind of effed me down the road.
Wait, she did what every single time? She did what every single time? Hold on.
Swallowed, basically.
She swallowed?
Well, she sucked your dick every time. That's what you said.
Oh, so you didn't get to actually penetrate her vagina. You only got fellatio every single time.
Yeah, I was stupid. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Did you touch the vagina to make sure that it was a vagina there?
What are you saying, Lucario?
What happened?
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, he don't know. He don't know if it really exists.
Caller, let me ask you a question.
Caller, you need to go to realgamenotheory.com and get with one of the coaches over there, except me.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, as long as you can take in the first 3 minutes about 26 or 27 being called a bitch, then me and you can work it out. Because after that, I'm gonna toughen you up and we gonna get you right, bro.
Caller, I'm gonna ask you a question, and we're about to let you go. The 5 or 6 women that you allegedly had sex with, on average, how long did you know these women before y'all actually had sex? How long did it take? A couple weeks?
That's a good
How long
question.
did it take?
All right, off the top of my head, the first one was the first day I met her. No, 2 days. The first week I met her.
Mm-hmm.
The next one.
This guy's capping.
He got first and last name of all his bitches, bro. Like
No. It was like I could tell you about each one. I really don't mind.
Nah, just give us a ballpark in between. Give us the average, nigga. We don't care about each individual. Just give us the average.
I'm gonna say months. I'm gonna say like 1 month.
Like a month in between. Okay. All right.
And that's my point.
All right, caller. No, seriously, caller. We gotta let you go because we got calls. But listen, go to realgamenotheory.com and get with one of us for coaching, man. You really need it, bro. I'm sincerely letting you know that you need coaching. You got to change your mindset, bro. You falling in love way too early with these hoes. You're worried about a woman that you matched with just this morning. That's not good. All right, so take it easy. Appreciate you. Be safe. All right, we got 832. You on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you. Go ahead. Name, age, and city.
All right. I'm Armando. I'm 19 and I'm from Houston.
All right. Armando from Houston. Let's go.
Oh, Steve, right there. Down the street, Steve.
So I'm a student for what's it called? Steve or Dean? Steve the Dean.
Okay.
There you go.
And, today I have a like I'm going on a date with a girl that I used to like from a long time ago. And I just want to ask y'all if you have any
you said that you really like
any like tricks or any tricks that I can do.
We don't do tricks.
Did you say you really like her?
Tricks. The fuck you like about her?
That's what I wanted to know. Like, what is it that you like about you? How long have you known her?
No, there's not that I really like her. That
no, how long have you known her? Before you tell me that, how long have you known her?
It's like since before middle school. So.
Oh, you know? How old are you?
He's like,
you say you're 19.
You're 19.
Yeah.
And you've known her since middle school. Have you smashed yet?
No. I didn't talk to her.
This nigga he giggled, bro.
This nigga's a crush. This is a crush for this nigga, man. This is a crush.
Hey,
what the fuck is going on?
Wait, hold on. So all this time you've known her, have you always been attracted to her?
Yes, but
what made this date finally happen? What made this date finally happen?
I don't know. I just changed. I guess I got into coaching with one of y'all.
No. So hold on. What I'm hearing is I'm hearing that you're actually going to hang out with a bitch. She don't know that you really like her like that because you too pussy to tell her. That's what's going on.
Mm-hmm. No.
Y'all still friends?
I already made it sexual and everything.
Huh?
What?
No, I already made it sexual and everything.
You already made it sexual? You already put your finger in the pussy?
No. We've only been talking for 3 days, and
you've been talking for 3 days.
3 days.
You've been talking for 3 days, but you've known her since junior high school.
Man, I'm gonna have to tell my son to pop in on the show one day, man. He's 19, bro. These are not the conversations that he's.
Yo, if you known her for this long, how come you're still uncomfortable about knowing what to do to get what you want from her? All these years of knowing her, you haven't picked up any clues on what you could do to get her hot and sexual so you can have sex with her like you really want to?
Well, I'm not. Let's see. It's just I knew about her. I didn't really know her, and she was just like kind of like in the mix over there. Like,
so she's a girl that you were always afraid to talk to. How did you finally get to start talking to her in the last 3 days? What happened?
Yeah.
I just changed. I don't know. Like
No. I don't give it. No. I don't care about your change. I'm asking you, what did you do? Did you holler at one of her peoples to get her number? Did you holler at her on Facebook or some shit? How did the conversation begin between you and her in the last 3 days?
I think I just messaged her through Instagram. I just said something about her bio. I was like, "What does your bio mean?" And then she just went off from there. It was something so simple.
Okay, and then when did you set up the date?
It's for today at 7.
No. I'm talking about in the course of conversation. When did you say to her, "Hey, let's go hang out at this spot" or whatever the hell?
Oh, it was this morning.
This morning. Okay. And when did you said you already made it sexual? Tell me what you said to make this sexual in your mind.
It was just simple. I just like she when I first got a number, she was like, "Hey, look behind you. I can see you." It was like some dumb shit. And then I called her and I was like, "Well, that's impossible because it's dumb." But I was like,
Call her. Listen to the question. Listen to the question. Call her. Listen to the question. Call her. Listen. Miles asked you explicitly, how did you make it sexual?
Give us exactly what you said.
Nigga said,
This is how you know he's not, dog. You should be off the top of your head. Like it should be like this, dude.
Caller. My third cousin removed her name was Miss Cleo, and she's a psychic. I never spoke to you ever, but I already know you're going out on a date with a friend today. If she shows up, if she fucking shows up, you're gonna be out on a date with a fucking friend, homie. You have not made anything sexual with this girl, okay? All that little bullshit flirting that you thought you did when she was like, "Hey, look behind you. I can see you." And then you texted her back like, "Hey, I'm actually behind you, hitting it from the back." But you ain't even say nothing that cool. I would have said some shit like that, not you.
Call her. I'm gonna ask you a question. Now, I'm not asking you this question to make fun of you. I'm asking you this question so we can understand. Have you ever had sex before?
Yes.
Hey, so let me ask you this. Have you been texting this woman at all?
Yes, we've been texting.
Okay, good. Okay, good. So in the last 3 days, give me the last 10 messages or so that you guys going back and forth. Let me hear this conversation. The last 10 messages, go on your phone, read the last 10 messages that you guys have been texting back and forth. Let me hear this.
And shout out to Freelance Runner with the $10 super chat. He said, "Salute to the Sunday Shark Tank."
You said 3 messages?
10. Let me hear the 10. Let me hear the last 10 messages.
Be like, she said this, and then I said that. You see what I'm saying?
There you go. Let me hear that.
If he got 10 messages, that's a problem. He just started missing her.
No, he's 3 days, dog. These is young kids. They texting.
Phone number. She just said, "I see you. Look behind you. Turn around." And then I called her. We talked for like 4 minutes.
Messages, man. Fucking text messages.
Text messages. The text messages.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
Yeah, and then I called her for like 4 minutes, and then after the call, she said, "You're annoying, LO." And then she tried calling me back, but then I hung up, and I was like, "I'm studying," and she was like, "My apologies." And after that, that was last night, and then this morning I sent her the location to the restaurant, and then I called her. And then
So let me say this to you right now. This is how I know that this was a cap call, right? Because most young kids, right, they're afraid like yourself. They send things blindly through text messages because they can't say it in person. So I know if you can't tell her through text about any sexual whatever you wanted, you cannot tell her in person. So I wanted to see if you was going to be honest with us, but I can tell through the text messages that you're not a sexual talker. You don't talk sexual and you don't know how to get it there. So I need for you to be honest to us, man. Did you or did you not talk to her sexual when you seen her? You said you brought the sexual out. Did you or did you not?
I did through the phone. It was sexual, but it was like really, really playful. It wasn't.
Okay. So Miles was asking you this. What did you say that was playful and sexual? Tell me.
Okay, it was after she sent those first 2 messages that she had behind me. I was like, I called her and I was like, "That's impossible," because I just telepathically touched her ass, and so it felt like a touch that was me, and then she just laughed, and then from there we.
So you said something about touching her ass, and that's sexual?
Yeah, telepathically.
So what?
That's tough.
Listen, yo, caller, man, you need to get coaching, okay? Because go to Real Game No Theory, because you got to understand something. All the stuff you're going back and forth with, what you're giving her is a lot of attention, and you don't. And the thing is, you have no idea what this woman thinks about you sexually, because there's nothing going on in the interaction to where it's actually a sexual conversation. It's just y'all just sort of playing around and just talking some bullshit. But where are y'all going on a date? You said you're taking them to a restaurant?
Yeah, he said that. I heard that.
Yeah, it's a really nice restaurant, but it's cheap. And
wait, are you taking her out to eat?
We gotta split the bill.
You're taking her to eat, and you're gonna split the bill?
Yes.
Did you tell her y'all was gonna split the bill?
Gonna meet there.
Huh?
Yeah, I told her on the call. We gotta split the bill. We're gonna meet at 7:30. I'm gonna pay for the tip.
Okay, so y'all are friends. There we go.
You're definitely
friendly lunch, and that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah, y'all are friends.
Caller, let me ask you a question.
Nothing I can do.
Caller, let me ask you a question. This is kind of a rhetorical question. I'm assuming that you are sexually attracted to this woman. Yes? Can we assume that? Okay. Yeah, we got that? Okay. So what we're trying to tell you is, if that's what it is you want to do, why not verbalize that to her? You see, every time you guys talk about, "Oh, I flirted," or "I got sexual," and we listen to you guys say what you said, you don't know how to flirt. That's part of the problem is you don't know how to get a woman to reveal her sexuality to you. You don't know how to do that. And I'm interested because you said you had sex before. Was this with a girlfriend, a girlfriend, or was this with a woman that you were casually seeing?
It was one girlfriend, and it was 3 just casual.
Casual. And these casual situations, how long did it take before you finally got them in the bed? How long?
Let's see. One casual, it was super spontaneous. She was just walking during the neighborhood, and that night we had
Miles, macking on accident. That's how he got that.
I don't believe him, but
yeah, I'm with you, Lucario. I just don't see that in him. You don't have that closing. He not doing it.
So what happened
with friendship?
Right, exactly. What happened with the other two women that you had casual sex with? How'd that work?
The other two, one was a coworker. It took a while, but hey, I still got it. And then the other one, it was like a hookup. It took I think 3 days. Maybe it was like that week. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and so how'd you hook up with that girl? Where'd you meet her?
Sorry?
How did you hook up with that girl? Where did you meet her?
Oh, I just put her to her house in the truck, and we just
No. Where did you meet this? Like, how did you first meet this woman that you hooked up with?
It was through Instagram too. Instagram.
Okay, so you talked to her on Instagram and you went to her house and smashed. So now, if you want to have sex with this woman, why are you taking her out to eat?
Because she's especially like I don't know, she's like especially hot, and I don't have any real.
Caller. You thought it would be nice of you to take her out to eat because you've known her since junior high school and you have a real big crush on her, correct?
You said she's hot.
She's so
Yes. Okay. Really she's special because you've known her for so long, and the crush is really, really big that you have on her. I understand, bro. But that's why you need to get coaching, because you're all fucked up in the game, bro.
Right.
You're all fucked up in the game. And tonight, when you go on this date with her, or
friendly date,
yeah, it's gonna be a friendly date, bro. You're gonna move. You're gonna try to move in for the kiss or do some shit, and she's gonna look at you funny because she thought y'all was friends. That's what's gonna happen.
Right.
Because you like her too much, so you're too scared to actually let her know what you're really trying to do because you're afraid to lose her.
Right.
You understand that?
It can't be like a surprise.
No, it can't be a surprise, bro.
I'm not.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. Do you look at this girl as girlfriend material? Say yes.
Girlfriend material.
Say yes.
What makes a girlfriend material, though? Caller?
I have to find out today.
What makes a girlfriend material? What?
Some girl that would like help me out with my
your homework.
My
Well, you help me out with your homework and shit, bro. What makes a girlfriend material?
Well, I'm very like ambitious and driven, so
I didn't ask you. I'm asking you. Said it's girlfriend material. What makes the bitch girlfriend material?
This is rough.
Call, it's okay. You don't know. You're just trying to say shit. Just to sound.
I don't know, man. It's just.
I don't know.
Yo, all right, caller. Listen, get some coaching, bro. The best thing you can do is to fail early with this girl. As soon as she arrives, hopefully she actually shows up. But as soon as she arrives, before you pay for the food and all that shit, tell her what you're really trying to do. Lean over, whisper in her ear, and be like, "Listen, I got a big crush on you, but I got a bigger erection for you."
Right. Exactly.
You understand? Yeah. And by the time we finish the last fucking piece of food and I pay the check, and we pay the check and I do the tip, I want to give you the tip.
Exactly.
There you go.
You understand? Say something like that to her and see what her reaction is. Now, if she backs up off of you and be like, "Oh my God, I thought we were friends. I didn't know you like me like that. I'm not sure about this." Then walk out the fucking restaurant, never talk to her again. You understand that? That's your best bet. But I know you too pussy to do what I'm telling you to do. So you need to go to realgamenotheory.com and you need to get coaching, bro. This is what you really need to do. All right. We appreciate your call. Thanks for sharing your story, and you have a good weekend. Good luck to you. All right. We got 347. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
All right. My name is Devon. I'm 21. I'm from New York.
All right. Y'all? What up?
All right, so look, Ari, I got a question. So, boom, I was talking to this girl, and okay, this shit was last minute. So I came off of work, and I was gonna go to this bar lounge, and I invite this girl I was trying to talk to, and I let her know. I explained it to her. She asked me a question. I let her know what's up, and she didn't show up. Should I charge her to the game or what?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yo, she charges you to the game, bro. That's over.
Right. You know what's so funny to me? Guys are always talking about charging chicks, and chicks ain't even fucking with them.
Right.
You got charged.
Right. Right.
I let her know what's up. I say, yo.
What was what's up? What is the what's up?
When you said you let her know what's up. Tell her tell us what you said to her to let her know what's up.
Okay, so I told her I was.
What happened to him?
You got cut off? You on mute, Miles?
What happened? Hold on, guys. Hold on, caller. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know what's going on. Something just kind of flipped on my computer. Hold on. Let's see. Let's get the road. Hello?
Yeah, you there?
Okay, good. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so what you say? What'd you say to the girl?
Hello? Caller.
I hear him.
Breaking up.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Are you on speaker or Bluetooth or some shit?
This shit, I don't know what happened to my computer. Just
somebody important came in the room. The nigga put his phone in his pocket.
All right. Caller, are you there? Caller. Okay.
Why you sound like that? He sound like something happened to him.
He hung up. All right, let's get
call back.
818. You on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
He hung up.
Caller, turn off the show in the background.
818. You on live?
818.
Hello.
Yeah, turn off the show in the background. Go ahead.
Motherfucker, what's up?
No, he's done. Fuck him. He's done. Let me see if I could get 3. I think this was 347. Hold on. Yeah, 347. Is that you calling back? 347?
Yeah.
Hello? 347 755 347. Oh, he I don't know. His phone must be messed up. All right. 864. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
We're cleaning house today, okay?
864. 864.
What is up with these callers, man?
It might be the roadcaster thing the car and I have.
Yo, hello, 864. Can you hear me?
What happened to the stream, homie?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, it might be the roadcaster.
I don't know why I can't.
He might want to just reboot it or something.
Yeah, it might be the road. Hey, it's the thing we have with Lucario.
For all you callers, just call back. Just call back, man.
I'm gonna try to call in and see if I can hear y'all motherfuckers and shit.
All right.
Hold on. Call on.
We got any questions and shit?
Nah, I gotta I can tell. Let me tell y'all motherfuckers why I was late today. Okay.
What's going on?
So, motherfucker, let me give you this father moment, right, nigga. So,
I just hold on. I just restarted my podcaster.
Bodies are drained of blood. They all have like this small little needle hole in there, and it's very odd. And he says,
Okay. Let me try another number. Hold on. All right, 318. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Are you there? 318.
What was this dude talking about?
318.
Yo, something got intercepted because when I called the show, I was hearing somebody else's show.
Oh shit! All right, you know what, guys? Let me just redo the blog talk then.
The blog talk because I was like, I called in and I heard a bunch of other people talking. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
All right, 50. What was you saying, bro?
If not the car, we just have to set up your Skype.
Yeah.
I'm gonna redo everything.
Yeah. All right, so let me say this really quick, man. So, the neighbor knocked on my motherfucking door this morning. Right, I came outside, motherfucking glass broke in one of my vehicles out front. Right, I was just fucked up. But then he came over and said they broke mine too, and then he looked at the neighbors and over there. Well, I got 360 cameras, bro. Like it's like a prison around here, right? So I fucking went, looked back overnight, whatever, and seen the individuals who did it, right? And I happened to see these kids riding on skateboards like down the street like 2 days ago, and I seen what house they rode into. And it was these motherfucking kids, right? So I goes down the motherfucking street. Okay. I goes down the motherfucking street. I knocks on the door, nobody answers. So I said, okay. So I went back in the house. You know, I'm calling insurance right away. Police comes, knocks on my door. They come knock on the door because you know these people in my neighborhood, they calling the police, right? These motherfuckers is not playing around. But anyway, police is bye, you know, talking to me, and they said, okay, I know you got some footage, or they said you got some footage of the other people. And so I told the police, well, I said, let me talk to the individual before I hand this over. Because my thing is, if we can handle this internally, it don't need to get there for me, right? I don't need these is young kids. I don't know what's going on, right? Whatever. So I gets after they left, about 10 minutes later, I seen this car pull up over there at their crib, right? So I walks over there, knocks on the door. Mom, a woman answers. So the first thing I say is, let me speak to the man of the house. That's how I get out. Right, we don't have anything to discuss. Me and you don't have nothing to discuss because it's going to be all emotional driven, and you're not running the shit. So hopefully, right? So she wakes up her husband. I guess he works swing shift or whatever. I don't know what the fuck's going on. So he came downstairs. This fucking Indian dude, cool cat. But let me just tell you what he did. I told this motherfucker. I said, hey man, I got footage of your kids smashing windows. My window, the neighbor's window. So he said, okay. He said, you know, for one, I apologize. And he said, give me a second. So this motherfucker came downstairs and he says, how much will the window cost you? I said, I don't know, man. Probably, you know, $300, $400, $500. This motherfucker wrote me a check for $1,000 and said the neighbors too, right? Wrote them all a check for $1,000, right? So let me, that wasn't it. So, you know, of course, I'm taking my $1,000 and I'm walking away. And I told the police, we good. So I went in the house. About 10 minutes later, this motherfucker walked up with his two sons. That broke the window, right? This motherfucker was like, hey, I want to apologize on behalf of my family. These kids is they did some things they shouldn't have done. We had a conversation about it. But what they're going to do is they're going to sweep this glass up and they're going to clean and vacuum the inside of your car. I don't, you know, that's something that you should have done. It wasn't your thing. So I extended my hand. I said, I definitely understand. And I said, you know, no problem, no harm, no foul. When I see him, I'm gonna say hi. It's not a problem for me, right? I know these is kids. Right. So he said, no problem, right? And then because my son was already being a little aggressive, and you know, I know, you know, he thinking like, hey, somebody violated the house, I'm gonna bang on one of these kids, right? So I was like, you know, I told him not to, whatever. So as they're going out there sweeping it up, I told my oldest son, I said, look, I need you to go out there and I need you to help out. All right. And the reason why I told him that, because that is the family's fucking shit. And you need to go out there and let them know that we value our shit. And you need to get to know these kids, because obviously they felt the need to break these fucking windows in the neighborhood they stay in. They're dumb as fuck. Right. So they go outside. He go outside. He starts sweeping. And I hear my son, you know, out there, you know, he quiet as fuck because he's upset. So then the father came back, and the father said, this is not enough. I need you to, there was some weeds in his neighbor's grass. And he was like, look, I need you to do this yard, that yard, that yard. And these other people that weren't even involved, I need you to do every one of these yards over here. And I don't want to see a weed out here. Good. You're disrespectful. I need you to knock on their family's door every week, and you'll be doing it for the next 3 months. This is exactly what he said. And I knew at that time that fathers are so needed. Let me tell you why. When I went after all this stuff was clean, I went back to thank this man for taking care of this. And the reason why I wanted to do that is because I wanted to show gratitude, because I know that's hard to take pie in the face and you're a strong fucking man, right? So I came over there, but mom's answered the door. Now, when she answered the door again, all she had to say was, anything else? That's what she said. And you know me, I'm fucking Patty LaBelle than a motherfucker. I said, where is the man of the household? So this guy comes downstairs again, and I said, hey man, I just wanted to thank you. You know what I mean? They cleaned it all up. They done. I want to let you know they did a very good job. And I said, but when I first come to the door, I get resistance from your wife. And I just wanted to tell you that, because if you have the same expectations for your son, you should have the same expectations for your wife, right? So at the end of the day, all I was trying to show him was, man, there's some house cleaning you need to do, and it starts with her because their behavior is reflecting of who she is. So at that time, I was like, you know what? I see what the leak is. Let me help my brother out. He came and shook my hand. He said, you know, I appreciate you and thank you for your help, man. And I walked back to the house and I'm fucking late to this fucking show because I'm out here with the police and motherfucker clean up glass, man. So I wanted to tell y'all the father's fucking moment.
That's some real shit. That's some real shit. And to your point, it's probably a situation where he's at work, so the kids are around the mother most of the time.
Yeah, that's fact.
And like you said, the leak is with her.
Right. Yeah. But I mean, if you late to the show, but you got a story like that to tell, then it was all good. It was for a reason.
That was dope. And I just want guys to understand, when you are a man, that's what accountability look like. You don't make excuses. You just fix shit.
Facts. Let's try these calls back out. Let me see what's going on. We got 318. You're on live, the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, and city. Can you hear us?
Hey, what's up, gentlemen? It's Mitchell. I'm here in Hollywood, Florida.
All right, what's up, man?
Really, I just wanted to kind of like share something I went through, but I'm sure y'all can like kind of co-sign on this type of shit. I've been talking with this girl for like a little over a year.
Wait, before you do that, just tell us, answer your question.
Hey, hold on. Hey, caller. Your phone quality is switching back and forth. So I don't know what you're doing, but try to stay in one position or whatever.
Yeah, and ask your question, bro.
I'm not speaker. Is that better?
Yeah, stay right there and then and ask a question, please.
Okay, I'll hit y'all with this. If y'all been fucking around with a girl, like y'all have actually had sex and she's been flaking out, but she'll send you shit like,
stop. She's flaking because you can't fuck. She's flaking because your fuck game is weak.
Yeah, when you hitting the bottom, dog, they don't fake.
You ain't fucking her.
I'm doing all sorts of shit to her. What do you mean?
Well, you know, you're doing all types of nothing to her because she's fucking flaking.
So wait, so she's flaking out on you, and then what happened?
Put it like this, man. Like, I get tired of I feel like it's disrespect. So she hits me up one last time, and I said, what are you going to bring me to eat? And it pretty much just sat at that. She went as far as to go to the fucking taco truck.
Brother, when you know how to fuck, they ask you, do you want it? When they come over, caller, when you fucking, they'll call you and say, can I get you anything? Beer, cigarettes, stogies, fucking weed. What the fuck you want me to bring over so I get that dick?
I just caller, you sound very upset. What's going on with you? Caller, you sound very upset and agitated. What happened? It's a taco truck.
He's so fucking weird.
Man.
What happened?
I just had breakfast, to be transparent, but on top of that shit, like she just flaked out, so I'm flaking out. Like I'm at the point.
So wait, caller. So you think men and women are equal, huh? Because if she do something, then you should do the same thing, right?
No.
So caller, if she sucked your dick, that means you should find a guy and suck his dick because
equality, right, caller?
Wait, I'm confused though. So she
ain't that quality.
Wait, caller. I'm confused. So was she supposed to come over and have sex and she said no? Like, how did she flake?
Every time she comes over, she has sex. That's pretty much what we're about. But she'll be caught up on this shit where like. She'll flake out, a week or two will go by, and then she'll be like, "Damn!" Like I'm wondering what he's up to.
You're a side nigga, man.
I'm confused. Hold on. You're saying she's flaking. So what I'm saying is, when you call her to fuck, you're telling me she says, "I'm gonna come through," and then she just doesn't, or she like, what is she doing to flake? Huh?
She'll make something up that she's doing that night. She'll tell me to call another day. And I'll call another week.
After this is over, just go back and listen to your voice and see that you're the reason. You're the fucking problem.
Why do you continue to deal with her if she flaked?
Soft.
Got that wop?
I don't. That's what I'm saying.
So why are you calling us asking about this woman then? Why are we talking about this bitch?
That was my last straw to her. And she
he's had it up to here.
Do you understand what that sounds like when to men that don't take any straws? Do you understand what that means? Like, we don't take any shit. So when you said that's the last straw, we don't take any straws.
Right. Caller, what's your question, man? What do you want from us? What do you really want from us, caller? Because wait, stop. I want to make something clear. You said at the beginning of the call, hey, I'm going to tell you guys about a situation that I know you can all relate to. No, we can't.
We can't relate to that.
None of us on this panel can really relate to that, bro. So ask your question. So I got a bunch of other calls, man. Ask your question so we can keep it moving. What do you want from us?
Okay. When a girl comes back in your life, do you ask her to bring something to you?
Okay. Stop. Caller. This is the problem. Number one, it sounds like she's the only one that you're fucking. Okay, that's number one. Number two, you are controlled by sex. I need you to understand that you are controlled by that. And the reason why you're controlled by that is because how you're going to rationalize is, oh, after she disrespects me and flakes on me, I'll let her back in my life on this condition. Right. But the condition really is as long as you can keep fucking her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why should she feed you, caller?
Why should she feed me?
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's where I fucked up, to have that expectation for her to bring me something.
You don't have that expectation. You don't have that. Dog, come on, man.
No, you don't have any expectations, bro, because after because she's flaked on you multiple times and you still give her the gift of your attention and dick. You're soft, bro. You're soft. You're being led by this woman, and that's that. And it's your fault. You're in this situation. Go to realgamenotheory.com. Get with one of us for coaching.
Real quick, before you let him go, I just need to know how many times she flaked, because I'm curious.
Oh, it's been like 2 times the past 2. Yes.
No. Stop, you fucking liar. Stop it. What? We didn't. We're not asking you about the last 2 months. How many times has she flaked on you in all the time that you've known her, homie?
Right.
Shit, dude, 3-4 times.
Okay.
Exactly. See, you're the problem, bro. You're the problem, bro.
Fucking problem.
You can't. Look. I'm fucking tired of you guys, bro. You call in and you get mad at us for yelling at you, but you can't keep it real with yourself. Mm-hmm. You're already disrespecting yourself by your own mindset. Mm-hmm. How can we help you if you want to lie? Because Mario asked you a serious fucking question, and instead of being honest, you're trying to minimize it to the last 2 months just so you could say the number 2 when you know it's been way more than 2 times.
200, 2,000.
And you can tell, man, she knows he's a doormat.
Bro, caller, you see this weakness that I'm exposing. This is why she treats you this way.
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly.
Caller, real quick, and we gotta let you go, but real quick, I'm gonna hit you with this. Just because somebody desires you doesn't mean they value you. So she can desire you in a sense where she wants to have sex with you, but if she valued you, she wouldn't disrespect you. Okay, and she's disrespecting you because she knows she can. She knows she got it like that with you.
And also caller. So I don't want to get too technical on the show because we're on YouTube. But I because I find this being very, like, I don't think men understand this is important. So when you have sex with this woman, do you dominate everything about her?
Fuck.
Caller,
the dog is answering.
Caller, answer the question.
Yes.
So I don't think so. So this is why I'm saying it, dude, because a lot of times men that go into having sex with a woman, a lot of times they go into it trying to please the woman, right? And what you're actually doing, you don't understand what she wants, because she wants what you want, but it's how you bring it to her. You need to dominate this woman from day one, and it needs to match your behavior because your personality matches your sex.
That's some real shit.
I'm dead serious. He don't understand it, but what I'm saying to you is, if you're just this fucking nice guy and you just this guy with feelings. This is how your sex looks, and this is why she did not value you.
Caller, be honest. Has she ever put a finger in your butt?
It was my sex. I'm convinced it was my behavior.
Hold on. Caller, real quick. Be honest. Has she ever tried to put a finger in your butt?
Yeah, she pegged me.
Yes.
Like when she
Wait,
was,
hold on.
when she was topping you off. Did she ever?
Yeah, has she ever? Is any butt play, sir, from the woman?
What the fuck?
Did she walk by and spank your ass?
Has she ever manipulated your anus, sir?
No, dude. That shit's weird. No. Like,
What the reason why I'm saying it? Go ahead, Miles, you got it.
No, caller. No, caller. Hey, caller. So it's weird for us to ask you if your anus has ever been manipulated by this woman, but it's not weird for her to be flaking on you, disrespecting you, and you still allowing her to fuck with you. Right. That's not weird though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm basically getting fucked either way, is what you're saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're fucked.
Hey,
She's been fucking you.
Yes.
This is what I'm saying. She may not physically put nothing inside of you, but she put something inside your head. It's called being a bitch. And that's exactly what you've been.
Exactly. All right, caller.
So Miles is 100% on it.
So get with us for coaching, bro. You need it. All right. We appreciate you for sharing your story. Thank you so much, and be safe out there.
You think I'll be out here choking these bitches just cuz? Bitch.
Yo. All right, 864. You on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city, and how can we help you? 864 once. 864 twice. Out.
And control your environment.
818. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you? 818.
Hello?
Yes. What's up?
Okay. Oh, hi guys. My name is Agustin Vasquez. I'm from California, Los Angeles, and I'm 28 years old.
Okay.
I just gonna get straight to the question. I've been with this girl for 2.5 years. I fucked up in the beginning, I had girls over, I had a lot of girls on me, and, we were all doing all types of things and stuff like that. But,
yes, sir.
I was so used to being single for so many years. I would just playing around.
Senor, here's your question.
What's the question?
Where's your question?
So basically, she told me that she can't take it anymore. She left. And I'm already back on my game again.
Okay, all right, caller, amigo. What do you want? Why are you calling us? Get to that, please.
Oh, okay. Basically, I'm not I just want to know, should I pursue this girl or should I let this girl go? She was.
You hate yourself. No. Caller. And this is for every guy listening. When a woman wants to leave your life, let her go.
Get the fuck out.
Let her go. Because this is what's going to happen. Let me tell you, because you said you messed up at the beginning. If you try to convince her to stay, she's going to know that you're weak. And she's going to know that she can use the threat of leaving you against you. Mm-hmm. You got to let her go. And a lot of times, caller, this is what happens. And women do this too when they're married. Because I had it happen to me. Sometimes women will use a divorce or a breakup as an ultimatum. They don't really mean it, but they're trying to get you to compromise yourself for them.
Yeah. Right.
And if you fall for it, you will forever be weak in her eyes, and she won't respect you. You gotta let her go.
So ultimately, caller, que será. All right. Shout out to David.
Appreciate you guys' work.
Yes. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for sharing your story. Take it easy. Shout out to David Loans for the $4.99 super chat. And we got 559. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you?
What's up, man? 29 is Terrence. I'm out here in LA.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Man. Let me get this straight before I get to it, man, real quick. I like you niggas. Just because I called in and we had a couple of disagreements, I still watch you niggas. I like you niggas, man, but I don't agree with everything. But I ain't calling in for no problems, man. I'm calling in actually for some real shit.
Okay.
Now, I wanted you niggas, what I'm calling about is I wanted you niggas to do something or speak to gym game. You know what I mean? The type of game.
What is gym game?
Nigga needs how you should put a bitch, go about putting a bitch in a gym, because I see a lot of shit on TikTok and a lot of videos of bitches clowning dudes that try to come up to them and try.
Why do you care?
Yeah. Now I want you to
509. Why do you care though? Why do you care?
Why? What?
Terrence.
Why do you care about women clowning other men? Do you like those other men?
Listen, stop personalizing stuff, bro.
No, Terrence. No, hold on, Terrence. What Steve is trying to get to is he's trying to ask, what does this have to do with you? Like, how can we help you? Not all the men that are getting clowned on TikTok. We're trying to figure out how to help you because you called in.
Right.
Right. Now, before we get to the disrespect, because I'm not trying to go that route.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to keep it clean. Steve, I noticed that Steve the Dean is the nigga that hops in with the disrespect first.
Okay, caller.
I already explained to you. Forget the disrespect. I already explained to you what he was really saying. So let's focus on that. Let's just focus. What can we do for you, my brother, Terrence?
What I just said. First thing, I want
hold on. I'm answering him.
You want to learn, so you're calling in to find out more about gym game. You're trying to learn how to pull bitches at the gym, correct?
I'm gonna say what I called in about again.
Oh God, damn it!
I'm calling in to see there's 5 niggas on the panel. I want you niggas to all give y'all perspective on how a man goes about popping at a bitch in the gym the correct way. That's all I want.
Okay, here we go. Now, all you got to do is you got to approach her and talk to her like you would talk to her anywhere else. That's it. That's really it.
And he already hung up, so that's it. We good.
Or you leave the bitches alone. They just want to work the fuck out and want to be left the fuck alone.
Well, here's the problem that guys have.
Jesus.
Because they'll sit there and spend a month just staring at the chick.
Right.
And she knows you're staring at her. So then when you finally approach her, like the ladies in the chat are saying it's creepy. No, it's only creepy when the lady realized you've been staring at me for 2 months. Now you're gonna talk to me.
Yeah, and I don't talk to musty bitches, man. It's something about a perspiring bitch.
Right. And
it's something about it. I don't like it.
And on top of that, guys got to remember, the only reason a woman clowns a nigga is because she's not feeling him. So that's all you got to remember. Not y'all be thinking that it's like this thing where, oh, well, she's clowning him because she's at the gym. No, she don't like that dude. She's not feeling him. So that's why she clowns him. Is that simple?
Guys, the gym is not a club, you dumb motherfuckers.
Exactly.
The women are working out for motherfuckers like us to please us. They're not there for you motherfuckers. They're there to work and say, okay, I got to get my body right for Lucario, 50, Miles, and Zag. They're not there for you loser motherfuckers that stand on your muscles and shit, trying to think that you doing something because you can lift some weight. You go to the gym for yourself, that's one thing. The gym is not a fucking club. It's a fucking gym.
I want to say this because I get this a lot too. A lot of guys want to know how to pull chicks in the gym. First thing you got to realize is the reality of the game is that most chicks that you try to approach at the gym are going to say no, and I will explain why. Hollering at a chick at the gym is lazy fucking game practice. You understand? It's lazy approach practice, because hollering at a chick at the gym is just like hollering at a bitch at your job. It's just like hollering at a bitch that lives in your apartment building, because the gym, if a person is consistent with their workouts and shit, they go to the gym every day, but they're going to the gym for a purpose, which is to work out, stay healthy, keep looking good. The fact that they're there every day, they want to maintain a level of peace and confidence in their gym environment. You niggas who holler at bitches at the gym, again, you're doing it because you're lazy and you don't have options elsewhere.
Right.
And another reality is that a good majority of the women that you see at the gym are going to be attractive because they're at the gym.
Right. Exactly.
That's how they maintain their attractiveness. They're at the fucking gym.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to look attractive to you. So But like Steve just said, they're at the gym to stay sexy for confident niggas that got options.
Right. And
you're at the gym hollering at her literally because you're lazy, you have no game, and you don't have any fucking options.
That's a fact.
That's deep because you got to understand that she's looking at you like, well, if you had options, you wouldn't need to be so thirsty hollering at me at the gym.
Well, yeah, and I don't know about him, but when I'm working out at the gym, like everybody's oblivious to me.
Right.
Like I literally just zoned out of the whole. I'm not even really in the gym.
Well, let me also add this. Okay, if you're dealing with a woman like Miles was saying, where she literally has a routine where she comes to that same gym, this is what women know about you goofy niggas. They know if shit don't turn out right, you're gonna be stalking them, talking shit about them. You're gonna put their business out there, and they don't want to be in a position where they feel uncomfortable around you because you can't take the fact they don't want to fuck with you.
And that's what I meant when I said they're trying to maintain a level of peace and confidence at a place that they go to all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they know you're an insecure bastard. That's why you're hollering at them. But that's basically it on Gym Game. Let's get to 862. 862, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Big Bear, Jersey, 30.
What's up with you, man? Jersey in the house. What's up, man?
Well, what's going on, everybody? I called yesterday. Remember we was talking about the whole what to say to chicks and like not mistaken, just like a chick entertaining you as she's attracted to you.
Yeah.
So what I did was I went to the club and like remember K Zagger, you was like start talking about like how you find a girl sexually attractive and say that. And that's just true. Like if you're talking to a chick and you mention like, okay, you look sexy, there's a sexy dress, boom, boom, boom. You could tell in her reaction,
right,
if she's feeling you or not, like from the jump. Like so, I had a little success in that area, but that's one of like a major key. I never really, I can get straight to the point with it. So,
facts.
Thanks a lot. I want to say thanks for that because I never tried that, but that shit works. I can tell she like, nah, I ain't really feeling this nigga. And then on the flip side, I could tell with the chick that's like, oh, okay,
right.
They be excited. They be like, okay,
right.
So yeah.
All right.
Thanks, y'all.
All right, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
And for people that's watching, just so you can understand what he's saying, when you're talking to a woman and you use the word sexy to compliment her or use the word sexy in the conversation, it changes the dynamics of the conversation. If you say sexy to a woman who ain't feeling you, you're gonna be able to tell that she ain't feeling that you said that. And whereas if a woman is feeling you, she gonna like that shit.
Right. So Bear, you got any other questions before I let you go?
No, that's it, y'all. That's good. Have a good day.
All right, man. Peace, man. You be safe out there in Jersey. All right, peace, bro. All right. We got 909. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
This is Matthew. I'm 23 in Victorville.
All right.
And I got a few questions. My first one is, K. Zagan, you said earlier a woman will desire you for sex, but she won't value you. Would you please explain that?
Okay, men, we do the same thing. Okay, just because someone is sexually attracted to you doesn't mean that they really like you like that, and it doesn't mean they necessarily respect you either.
Right.
Okay, so when I say just because a woman desires you doesn't mean she values you. A lot of guys are in relationships right now with women who don't respect them. But because they're in a relationship, they don't see it that way because they're in a relationship. Right. But you're useful to that woman. That's why she's dealing with you. Like even with sex, you could be dealing with a chick. And yes, she's having sex with you because you provide you're a utility. You provide a use. You know what I'm saying? So she'll deal with you. And this is how you know women won't respect you. If you have boundaries and women cross those boundaries, they don't respect you.
So let me ask you this, caller too. If you just met, let's just say you went to the club, you met a bitch that night, right? And you took her home, you smashed, right? And then she was driving home and she got in a car accident. Would you go to her funeral? And if she died?
No, that'd be too soon.
You see what I'm saying? Like we don't like. Why would we value? Even if I was fucking with a bitch that all we did was fuck. Like I'm not going to her funeral,
right?
And I know it's hard for people to hear that. It's like, man, that's kind of hard. But that's how I put things in perspective for me. Like the people that I value I'm going to pay my respects to.
Right.
And you know what it is? A lot of guys, they think value is in the sex because men value the sex like that to that extent. Because to us, so no, not to us, but to males, I should say, that's the type of thing that they yearn for. It's like, oh my God, I got to get sex because that's valuable to you because it's scarce to most males. So what happens is that when a woman is having sex with that guy, he assumes she values him. You see what I'm saying? Because he's getting sex from her. But what happens is that a woman could just have sex with you. You see what I'm saying? And that'll be it. You see what I mean? But see, a man only values the sex that he gets. This is why he can have sex with a woman and not value her, but can't even think about it on the flip side of a woman not valuing him. You see what I mean? So he'll be like, well, I'll fuck this girl, but I won't wife her because she's a thought. But then he doesn't realize the woman sees him as a thought. You see what I'm saying? And that's why she don't value you, because she just sees you as a male thought. You see what I'm saying? That's all it is.
That's what's up. Hey, Caller, you got another question, or are you good?
Yeah, I had a few more. The
Okay.
next one was, so if I initiate, like if I bring two women together, we're in the same place, and I'm asking, or I asked at least the new woman that I haven't had sex with before, that yeah, us two, we're sexually attracted to her, and we're trying to have a threesome. She agrees, but then the woman that I've already been having sex with the next day says that she doesn't want to go through with it because I think she doesn't feel like she's comfortable or ready for it. Like, is that on me or is that on her?
Let me say this. See, sometimes when women make a decision to do that, it sounds good at first, but what she probably started thinking about, sometimes a woman on some exhibitionist shit or voyeurism, they might want to see you fuck another chick. They want to see what you do to them. You know what I'm saying? With somebody else. Yeah, but the realization probably set in that she felt like she maybe would be jealous at some point. So it could be that.
You don't have enough game for that. So what it is, what was your response to that? Because I'd have told you mine. What was your response when she said that the next day?
I think, I just told her that's fine. Like, it's not like it needs to happen. See,
you're compromising.
To her.
You see what you just did? You compromised because you wanted to make her feel good. Mm-hmm. This is something you don't even fucking believe. You just brought them both together and said, hey, this is what it is. This is what we need to be doing. And then all of a sudden the next day, you went on her side of the fence.
Right.
Yeah. Is this a girl you just fucking? Like, this chick is just a chick you smashing, right?
Well, the first girl, I made it clear with her that I do want to get to know her in an intimate way, and I do want to, go through the vetting process, and then if we get there, then we can have an open relationship.
No. I'm saying no. This is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this girl that you already said you had sex with. How long you been dealing with her? Like, is this like at what point of the relationship y'all are in? You just started fucking her, right? Like when? Like how long has this been going on?
Since September.
Okay, so it's fairly new. So go ahead, Lucario.
What I was going to say is that, see, the problem right now is that you're doing way too much in this situation because you're compromising what you want for her, whereas she has to be. You have to say, "This is what I want," and she should be acquiescing to you. Like at this point, she should be like, "I'm willing to do whatever for this dude because I want to be in his good graces."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the fact that she's backing up off of the situation means that she doesn't value you enough to do what you want to do.
Facts.
Yeah. So caller, real quick, where were you at when she said this to you? Was she on the phone? Was she in your person or what?
Yeah, she was at the campus. I saw her, I left, and then she texted me. She was like, "I want to talk to you real quick." I was like, "Okay, I'll come back. I've just had to handle some business." So I came back. She came over to me. Now I was thinking that she was about to end things between us, but then she started talking about the.
I want to get to this point real quick. Real quick, Miles. Yeah, so the reason why I'm asking you this, and I'm gonna tell you because I just told you, I'm gonna tell you how 50 would have did it, right? So I'd have rolled up to her. I'd have got real close to her. I would have kissed her right in the motherfucking mouth. I would have pulled her close and I said, "Look, you're gonna do what the fuck I want you to do because you are going to listen to me. Do you understand?" And it's called a strategic pause. meaning you put pressure on them to answer the question right then and right now. And she's going to look at you and she's going to yield. If you're masculine like that, if you're that guy, she's going to fucking do it. And I said, you know what? The next time that woman's around, I want you to know your place with me is going to remain your place with me. She's in a whole different area. We're going to have a different type of situation, but me and you, this is how we roll.
Exactly.
Now, I didn't give her a place. I didn't say she's my woman. She's not my main squeeze, but but whatever we got going on right here, this what the fuck you need to follow through with. You don't tell me this is something you're interested in and back off of it. Who I am, this is what I do. I keep my word. And if you want to share space with me, you're going to do the same. Do we understand?
And 50, this is what I want to add to your, to the way you would have done it, because he said something that revealed something. You said that when she hit you up and said she wanted to talk, you thought she was about to end it. So apparently you already know that your game hand ain't strong enough for this bitch. You understand? Like, because 50, I feel you all the way.
Yeah. I feel you.
You have that type of attitude with this.
That's real.
Because as soon as a woman hits you up and say, hey, I want to talk to you, your automatic thought is, oh, this bitch about to end it because I already know my pimp hand ain't strong enough. Now, caller, I'm assuming that your pimp hand ain't strong enough, but please explain to us why you thought she was going to end it when she contacted you to talk.
Well, yeah, when we started, she was more into me, or at least she was talking more. She was, trying to text me every day when we, after, class and everything like that.
Oh,
like that. Haven't been having conversation. And then, like we didn't talk. I tried to call her last night. She didn't answer. Like this whole.
That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up.
Yeah.
Call her. You don't feel like she's emotionally available anymore?
Caller, listen. At what point were you ever leading this relationship?
I felt like since the beginning I was.
Word?
Nope. Not at all, bro. Bruh, see, the problem is, bro, see, she got you following her, man. You understand? She got you trying to chase after her and call her. You know what I'm saying?
She got thinking like this by the nose.
She got you worried that you're going to end it. See, this is what you guys got to understand. All of that stuff is what the woman should be thinking. He should be like, damn, he probably going to end it. Let me tell you something. Shout out to Eddie Fuse. He told this story once. I love this story. He said that one of his boys, he would have these girls suck his dick, and he just take his camera out and filmed them, his phone, and filmed them sucking dick. And then so one of his friends said, well, do they just let you? He said, yeah, they let me. And then he said, why do you think they let you? He said, because they know if they don't let me, they're never going to see me again. Do you see what I'm saying? And so what happens is that a lot of you guys don't understand your value. So the women don't see value in you, and therefore you're scared she's going to leave, right? And when she sees that you're scared she's going to leave, that's when she can implant her agenda on you.
Right.
Now you're no longer the man that she's following. You are now the bitch that's following her. You see what I'm saying? And then this is why you're scared, because the situation reversed. Because remember, she's trying to get into your world, and you tried to tell her what your world was, but then because she saw that you was kind of soft, she said, "Oh, I don't got to do that shit that he talking about."
Let me add this. So caller, you know for a fact that she's bisexual, right? Yes or no?
I mean, she's said that she was okay with women. She hasn't had.
Okay, stop right there. Hold on. I'm going somewhere with this. The moment you knew she was okay with women, or she had bi curiosity, you should have said, "Hey, we fucking another chick," and don't give her an opportunity to say no to it. Like what Lakari was saying with Eddie Fuse, we gonna do this shit, or I'm not gonna fuck with you no more. Because now you can't make a chick who's not into it do that, okay? But if you know she's into that type of shit, you doing that shit with me,
right?
Yeah, but Zach, she's bisexual. She should be bringing the women to him.
That's
if
he had it like that.
Well, right. You got the hand.
If he had it, which you know he don't.
real quick, I was gonna say, so we went off and we were kissing behind the library and shit. Then we went to the cafeteria. We were just chilling, doing, she was studying for her sign language class. I was doing some math homework. And then her classmate comes over from the sign language class. They're talking about the quiz and shit. And then I introduced myself to her and we talked for a little bit. Then she goes off and then I keep doing my work for a little bit. And I was like, actually, she's kind of attractive. I went to the restroom. I stopped by over where she was with her gay best friend. And then I, said, hey, can I speak to you real quick? I brought her over by the girl that I've been sleeping with. And then that's when I said, okay, because I asked the woman that I've been sleeping with, like, oh, are you sexually attracted to her as well? Like, she's pretty hot, that kind of shit. And she was like,
I hear too many asks.
Let me address a comment. Let me address a comment. Peach Rose says, well, what her being bisexual got to do with you? Everything.
Right.
Look, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell this real quick story. I'm gonna pass it back to my bros. Some time ago, and I did a video talking about this, there was a girl who was in a relationship with a guy, and he wanted to have a threesome. She said no. He found out later that she cheated on him, and she cheated on him with a girl and her man. So she went and cheated and had the threesome. Okay, the reason why she didn't have the threesome with her man is because she was not that sexually attracted to him. Also, we're talking about sexual submission. Mm-hmm. Anything I want to do sexually within reason, if you're not doing it, why am I fucking with you?
Right.
So it has everything. If a chick tell me she's bisexual, I'm trying to make something happen with it because I'm into that type of shit.
Calling with your situation, and this is with a lot of guys' situations. And it goes towards a little bit of compromising. Your issue is that the reason why you're not making things happen the way you want it to happen is because you're kind of like, well, it would be nice if this could go down. Mm-hmm. Versus this is how it has to go down if you're gonna fuck with me.
Exactly.
So you have to have a standard already. Now, if that's not your standard, then it's not your standard. Then you shouldn't be even making an issue then. But if this is the type of shit you on, right? Then the girl has to be on that type of shit, because if she ain't on that type of shit, then why is she there? You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem, is that when you tell a chick I'm on this type of shit and then she's refusing to do the type of shit you on, and then you continue to still fuck with her, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. So that's the problem. You want some, hey, this might be kind of nice. And then she's like, well, I don't really know if I want to do it. But then now you're making it seem as if you really wanted this to happen. So if this is something you really wanted to happen, that needs to be the thing that needs to happen. And if it's not happening, she can't fuck with you. It has to be that cut and dry, bro. This is why you're not able to get shit popping.
All right, caller. Did you say did you have another question? Did you have another question? Because we got a few more calls. So do you have another question?
Yes. Well, I do want to ask, what does it mean when, the woman I'm building up for a relationship with, like, she's taking pictures of her and I, but I don't believe she's posting it. She just wants to have it.
Yeah, I don't like we building. I don't like that either.
Wait, who are you trying to build a relationship with?
Build. Nigga, you build.
Same woman that I was saying, the same woman that I told you, but
she didn't keep her word. The woman didn't keep her word.
Wait. The girl you've been seeing since September?
Yes.
Nigga, it's only November, my dude. What are you talking about? You trying to build a relationship with? She's still being vetted, bro. She didn't even pass the 90-day period. What are you talking about?
And she didn't keep her word.
Hold on, caller. Listen, caller, listen. You're fucking your own self up. Let me tell you how you're fucking yourself up. Because you're trying to do some freaky deaky sexual shit with her, but you're trying to be her man too. Bro, choose which one you want to do. Because it could be hold on, caller. Now, peep game. It could be she was down to do the threesome, but then you started giving her that boyfriend energy, because you have some women that if they're just fucking the dude, they'll do all types of freaky shit with. But if it's their man or someone that they view as their man, they might not want to share you in that capacity. So you fucking yourself up.
Exactly. That's a fact.
Zagging, I made it. Zagging, I made it clear to her in the beginning, like if I do ask her out, then I want to open relationship. So she's already aware of that.
Bro, that's the problem. Why are you talking to her about a relationship, period, at this point? That's the problem, bro. This is what we're trying, bro. Go ahead. What you gonna say?
I was gonna say, it's not like I asked her, but for some reason it came up in the conversation. I just told her that.
Bro, it don't matter. You already said it. You brought that to the situation. You basically told her, "Hey, listen, I see you as potential girlfriend material already." So she's already in her mind feeling entitled. So now she's like, well, since I'm basically most likely going to be your girl, so let me start acting like your girl, and let me start acting like I have a say-so in certain these things that a girl would actually have in a long-term relationship because she earned it. So you already given her privileges that she hasn't even earned yet, which is already fucking up your situation in the first place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You gave her options. You never give a woman options, bro. You never give a woman options. Don't do that.
You need coaching. That's really what it is.
Wait, options is what?
Bro, okay, I'm gonna help you out.
Yo.
Behind door number 1 is just dick. You gave her door number 2, dick and possibilities.
Exactly. Yeah. Can't do that. Can't do that.
That's it for you. You done got $1 billion worth of game, bro. I'm gonna let you go. All right, bro. But get with us for coaching. Go to realgamenotheory.com. We appreciate you sharing your story. All right, bro.
All right, I'm with Steve, but all right. Then.
All right, take it easy. All right, we got 864. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you?
What's up, gentlemen? My name is Bane Bear. I'm 44. I'm in Greenville, South Carolina.
You said your name is what? What is your name?
I'm Bane Bear on YouTube, like comedy and stuff. But I was wondering, like the whole older ladies thing. Like I'm not gonna lie. I had sex with one woman. I had 2 kids. I got divorced way back when.
Oh, jeez.
I haven't been sharpening my game skills and nothing. But how do you holler at ladies?
Did they shopping the game skills like it's separate from your natural life?
Sir, you're 44 years old, right? You're 44 years old. Let me ask you a dumbass question. If you want to be a lawyer, you go to law school. If you want to be a doctor, you go to medical school. So all you need to do is go to answer your question. I'm gonna let you ask your question, but I'm just letting you know you need to go to Real Game No Theory and find you a coach so you can get help to learn game. But please ask your question.
Oh no, that was I do love your content. You guys are hilarious. Every time you guys get a caller, I think
I'm a joke. I'm a joke. We're fucking joke.
He gonna be on that Joe Pesci shit.
Exactly, Joe Pesci shit. Funny how?
Makes you sharp on your feet. I like it.
Do you have a question though, caller?
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, what I don't know, with the older ladies, what are they like? Is everybody's tied up in the social media thing? I'm not I don't give a shit about sex. I'm gonna be straight up. I haven't had sex in 13 years. Fuck these bitches. I don't need.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. So he's taking no fab to a whole nother level, right? So let me ask you this, bro. Like, has it been your choice not to have sex for 13 years, bro? Because you know the years.
Yeah, man.
Has it been your choice?
Give this magic dick away to everyone that asks.
Dick is gift.
13 days. I thought going through withdrawals, nigga. You said 13 days.
So what is it? Are you trying to have sex? Let me ask you that.
Well, yeah, you gotta remember, I was raised in a very strict Christian background. Like, I was a virgin until I was 26, and the only woman I ever had sex with was my wife, and we were married for 5-6 years.
Okay, and it's nothing wrong with that. So let me ask you this, because it's biblically, are you still practicing Christianity? Hey, biblically, are you still practicing Christianity?
Yeah, but also.
Okay, so you're going to church every Sunday, right? And probably Wednesdays and Fridays, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason why I'm asking this question, access to the women that share common goals from Christianity, you see them on a regular basis, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so this is where you lose me, right? Because you come on here and you're Christian and you like, fuck these bitches. It's been 13 years, right? So then you're a Christian and you go to church every week. Those women that are practicing the same philosophy you do are right in front of you every single week. Why have you not vet a Christian woman in your church or other churches to end your losing streak?
No, because they're all looking for. They're not looking for a divorced dad that already has 2 kids.
No. See, this is where the title of the show is very important. You're leading with what you feel uncomfortable with speaking about. You're leading as if it's a deficit. Let me tell you something. A woman that's into you will be into everything about you. So for you to say that they're not into it, you're not into it. And that's why they're performing in front of you the way they do, because that's how you carry yourself.
Man.
That makes sense?
Good point.
If I rode in your church today, I would walk down the aisle like George Jefferson. And I will look to the right and to the left and let them know I'm available. Meet me in the lobby. Let's pray together because we about to be sinning later today.
Right. Exactly.
Even regardless of how many kids he had. He's not
I don't even discuss the kids. What the kids got to do with me? These kids gonna grow up and be on their own. I'm talking about you. You understand that, caller?
Gotcha. You're right. Well, listen,
church pimping is the easiest pimping in the world, by the way.
Well, caller, real quick. This is what you have to understand. Caller, hold on real quick. This is what you have to understand. Number one, sexual attraction is the highest form of attraction. If a woman is sexually attracted to you, like 50 said, you can do no wrong in most cases. So you will have women that will consciously say, oh, I don't want to date a divorced man with kids until she meets you. And now she is saying, I know I said I wouldn't do this, but for him, I'm going to do it. Right. And that's the power of attraction and influence, is that all these little rules that women have, for the right guy, they're going to break all those rules for him.
Hey, and I just want to expose the fact that even a Christian man needs game in his life, because if you had game, you wouldn't have picked the wrong bitch to wait for sex to get married and then marry her, give her 2 kids, and then she divorce you like that. You understand? You understand? So Christianity by itself ain't gonna help you. You still need game.
You gotta have game.
I want to put that out
there.
I know.
I
just want to put that out there. But we appreciate you for calling in. Hey, what'd you say your name was again? So we could get a little promotion. You say your name was what?
Something Bear.
Bane Bear.
Bane
Bear.
Yeah. He gonna be thinking about that porn site Bang Bus and shit. Bang Bear.
Like Bane, like Batman, or Bang like Bang Bros. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Bane like Batman. He's my favorite. He was my favorite villain.
Oh, Bane like Batman. So BANE BEAR.
Yep.
All right, cool, man. Y'all go check him out. He's a comedian doing his thing. And other than that, get with us for some coaching, man, because Christianity is not the end all be all. You know what I'm saying? And no offense to anybody who's Christian, but game is still necessary out here.
I'm gonna hop on y'all's website. I'm gonna hop on y'all's website about the all game, real game, no theory here in just a second. I really do appreciate what you do. I think you're a good encouragement for young men. So keep crushing it, guys.
Praise God.
Appreciate it. Amen. Take it easy. All right now. So we got 864-436 864. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Yes, this is Drake of Greenville. I was trying to ask.
How old are you? How old are you, sir?
I just got.
How old are you, sir? How old are you, sir? How old are you, sir?
31. What's the point?
How old are you, motherfucker? Answer the fucking question.
He's saying 31, but he a little sassy. But go ahead.
Nah. He already got rid of him. 504. 504. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
You can say a little sassy.
My name is Pedro Canales. I'm might have been 19.
Okay. You say you 18. You about to be 19. Okay, cool. Now, how can we help you?
Yeah. So there's this one chick, right? I want to know. I'm trying to get put on some game right quick. You know what I'm saying? So
no, I don't know what you're saying. What you saying?
He needs to blow his nose.
Yeah, dog. You blow your nose and speak proper fucking English. We don't know what saying. So
I think you need to put out a mixtape. You blow up nowadays with that rap shit. Sounding like that.
I'm Spanish, so I'm trying to learn proper English. I'm still
you're Spanish.
Oh, you're Spanish. Oh, calling nigga MC Sneeze and shit.
There's one girl that I really like. It's not like no.
Yeah, that's your first mistake, bro. Nah. Shut up. You're done. You one girl that you really like, you're done. That's a problem right there. You need to be talking to multiple girls, and you need to be liking a bunch of girls, bro.
I got.
Okay, so call it. So there's one girl that you really like that you got a crush on.
No.
How long have you been aware of her existence?
Huh?
How long have you been aware of her existence?
Like how long you know she existed?
We met like 3 days ago, 4 days ago.
Oh, come
on. Wait. So how? If you just met 3 days ago, how do you really like her? What's so really likable that you learned in 3 days?
Really like her.
No, that's what you said, bro.
Let me refer.
Oh, okay. All right. So start over. Hey. No. I'm gonna give you a chance. Homie. Start over.
Yeah. All right. Let me rephrase that. Okay. So there's this one girl we just met like 4 days ago. We was cooling, we was vibing, we was chilling. You know, she seemed like really cool people. But me, I just want to smash. So
why didn't you just say you want to smash? Why you cooling, chilling, and vibing? You know, if you just want to fuck, listen, the answer's gonna be no because you're a loser in her eyes. So why don't you just get it out of the way and have her say no?
Yeah. When you was cool and chilling and vibing, why didn't you tell her you wanted to smash?
It was
right. Shit.
Wow.
See, this world is it's too much bitch ass men, dog.
Caller, is he still there, Miles?
Yeah, he's still there.
All right, so caller. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna pass it to my bros. For all you dudes listening, and I don't know why y'all don't get this shit by now. If you are in the physical presence of a woman that you're interested in fucking, somewhere in the conversation that needs to come up. I need you guys to understand how important, if you're mainly motivated to deal with her because you want to smash, let her know during the conversation where your interests lie. And then let her say yay or nay to that. Why is it that hard, caller? Explain.
All right, so I want to ask, how do I lead into that? Like,
well, how do you ask for a hamburger or whatever, or a taco? Wait, how do you ask for food? How do you ask for food? Don't you just ask for it?
I just got it. Yeah.
So what's so hard about asking for what you want? I mean, it's not going you going to go get it, but why not ask for what you want? Get it out of the way. Why waste your time?
You're right. No, I'll see ya.
So real quick, caller, when you were cooling and vibing with her, where were y'all at?
What do you mean by that?
What's cool?
Where were you at with her? Were you in a library? Were you in a Starbucks? Where were you at?
Were you at your house? Where were you?
We were at we were outside by the buses because the buses get picked up and there's like a lot of people there. And we met by the buses, and just before I left, you know, we had a conversation, and
about what?
What was the conversation about? Real Housewives of Atlanta? What were y'all talking about?
So she was talking about how she liked me, how she saw, like, she asked for my number, and
so why didn't you ask her fuck? She like you so much. Why didn't you ask her fuck?
Like 4 days ago.
Okay, well, so when she said she like you, why you ain't say, hey, what you doing right now? Let's go back to my dorm, or let's go back to my house.
She was in the hospital.
She was in the hospital
after like 2 days. After we left, after the day what happened, she had been to the hospital because she'd been sick, and she told me she had like a fever or like a little virus, and she in the hospital right now. As we speak, she in the hospital right now.
She lying.
Wait. Wow. As we speak, she's in the hospital. So did you see her go to the hospital, or this is just something she told you?
She texted me.
She texted you. So you're calling us asking about a girl you just met 3 days ago who texted you, told you she in the hospital. So what are you trying to figure out from us, bro?
What do you mean?
Okay, all right, what do you want? Why did you call in today?
Yeah. What's your issue? What's your question? What do you want to know?
About me, like, just leading into smashing or, just having.
So okay, so what did the doctor say? How long is she gonna be laid up in the hospital? And why don't you?
She had to tell me the. Huh?
Oh, are you gonna bring her flowers while she's in the hospital? And a get well card and a balloon?
Plus, if she is still in the hospital, I might have to pay her a visit.
Right. Listen.
Pay her a visit. How long have you known this woman?
If you really want to make her, sexually attracted to you, I heard that red roses are the best.
And bears and flowers
and a bear and make sure you get the helium filled balloons that say "get well soon." Okay, the ones with the helium are the ones that's gonna really get her pussy wet. You heard?
What's that band they have? Get a Mario band. Get a
Yeah.
Hey man, how long have you known this woman?
4 days.
How long have you known this woman?
He said 4 days.
4 days.
Yeah,
so and you thinking about going to visit the bitch?
I got it.
I would care. Like and I know this. Like I don't want the world.
But
I don't give a fuck, dog. If something happened to her life, I hate to see a human being go, but I'm not going to the hospital.
Caller, are there any other women that you could be giving energy to right now or spending time thinking about?
4 days.
Yeah, just this one girl, because I got options. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My nigga, did he say this shit? He out here pimping. Hey, I got options.
You got options.
Right. So if you got options, then if she's in a hospital, just leave her, put her on ice for now, and focus on your other options. Then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So thanks for calling in, man. There's your answer right there. There's your answer right there. Listen, no. You're done. Go to realgamenotheory.com because we're already on OT. So you're done. All right. So go to realgamenotheory.com. Thanks for calling in. We appreciate you. Take it easy. All righty. So 571, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Hi, gentlemen. This is Sam from DC. I'm 20 years old. I called a while back on my Alton Locario show.
All right.
I was the guy who got 4 bodies in like 4 months and I was a virgin in July.
Okay.
Anyways, so this past week I got new update. I smashed 3 girls in a week, new girls.
Wow.
And my question is, what I've realized is that the girls that I'm smashing are the ones that I'm getting like what you call like choosing signals for. Like the ones that give me.
All right, what's your question? The show is pretty much over. This is overtime. So what's your question? We got to get to it fast, bro.
I understand. Gotcha. So my question is, the girls that I smash are the ones that give me choosing signals, but the ones that I just go up to, like, that don't give me choosing signals, I don't have as much,
like I'm a loser.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, caller. How many girls you smashed in your life?
I smashed yesterday. Last night I had my 8th.
So, okay, how old are you?
Version in July, and now I'm 20.
Okay, now let me ask you a question. How do you want to smash a lot of women?
Yes, I do. But I mean, my question, like, I know I listen to your show all the time. And I know you're saying that you should approach girls regardless of choosing signals, right?
Uh-huh. Right. So what I'm trying to tell you is, if you want to smash a lot of girls, you can. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna explain this to you. You can never smash a lot of girls waiting for signals. It's not gonna happen.
I understand. I agree.
So then, why are you bringing this shit up?
My experience has shown that the ones that come up to me are the ones that I pretty much always smash. Like the girl that I smashed last night literally came up to me.
All right, dude. What is your fucking?
So then, why don't you just never approach a woman and just wait for the girls to come up to you, like you saying?
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, how do I increase my conversion?
Okay. Bro, you can't. That's what I'm saying, because if you're waiting for choosing signals, you have to wait for the woman to do something. So you got to just sit and wait for it to happen.
You're not understanding my question.
Okay. No, caller, I got you. Caller, I got you. Hold on, caller. Listen. See, what you're doing is you are equating your success as far as you having sex with women who actually look at you. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you approaching them, and that's not what's going on. You have a false sense of confidence. Okay, let me explain what I mean. Because you're getting these quote unquote choosing signals, because you feel that the likelihood of you being rejected is greatly diminished, you feel more comfortable talking to these women. Okay, versus you're not approaching them because you feel like uncertain. I don't know if she's into me. So that's affecting your ability to conversate with them.
You're not understanding what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that
let me tell you what I understand. Let me tell you. Shut the fuck up.
That don't give me
dude, please just shut the fuck up and listen. We understand you. What we understand is we're asking you, if you don't have one of these guys as a mentor, then please shut the fuck up. Please China that's telling us we don't understand you. We do understand you. We understand that you are a lazy, dumb fuck that tries to do things on his own, and you're waiting for life to happen. So why don't you just wait for buy a hamburger, put it beside you, and let it choose to jump in your fucking mouth. Other than that, get the coach.
Wait, caller. You know, K Zaggin just answered the question that you're saying that we don't understand. You're asking us. He literally just answered the question. You're saying the women that you approach that don't give you choosing signals are not. You're not getting with them, correct?
Yes, exactly.
Right now, the reason why is because the women that look at you or are giving you a signal makes you feel confident enough to approach them. The women who don't look at you, right? Exactly. We already said it. You're not listening, bro. This is what happens when you got to listen. So what we're saying is the reason why you're not getting those other girls is because you're not confident enough to think those women would want you. So you come at them more in an insecure manner. Therefore, they're going to reject you more because you're not sure about yourself in that situation. But you are sure about yourself in the situations where you think the women have already checked you out. You understand that?
Okay,
but you don't understand what I'm saying.
Girls that don't give me choosing signals, but it just like doesn't happen as often. That's all it is. And
we just said that, bro. That's what we saying, bro. We said that if you're waiting around for choosing signals, you're going to get less women. Waiting for choosing signals equals less women. Approaching women equals more women. It's real simple math.
Caller, we're talking in circles. The bottom line is just do everything. Fuck with the girls that choose on you and fuck with the girls that you see and you're attracted to, and just keep playing the numbers game. That's all. Stop worrying. Stop trying to dissect and think about it so much. You understand? If you're truly trying to fuck women, just go out, have a good time. If they're giving you choosing signals, then make the approach happen. If they're not and you're attracted to them, still make the approach happen. Just go out and have a good time, and that's it. That's all you got to worry about. All right, bro?
Have fun, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, take it easy, man. Yeah, these kids be overthinking this shit way too much. And last call, 347. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Yeah, respect to the panel. My name is Livio, 43, Queens, New York. I won't hold you guys up. I just wanted to ask, how do I stay motivated in just life generally? Just how do I just maintain motivation?
Sir, you can't. And let me explain why you can't. Because here's your problem. You weak motherfuckers are always going on YouTube and go to these motivation channels to watch a motherfucker play some soft ass fucking music. You see a bunch of lazy ass fucking people working out, and then they play the music and make you fucking feel good about yourself, only to after you press stop, you go back to the weak sucker that you are. The problem is, this is why you need a coach, because a coach is going to show you how to find self-motivation. You can't find fucking motivation by looking outside of yourself, dumbass. I don't understand you weak motherfuckers. Why do you think you can get motivated by looking for motivation? These motherfuckers on this panel don't look for shit because they are the shit. And the only way you're going to become the shit is learn how these motherfuckers teach you the shit. Does that make any sense?
Perfect sense. So I got to look in the mirror.
Jesus.
Pretty much.
And one other thing that I'll tell you too, caller, is that you want to focus on consistency and fuck off with motivation. You understand?
Motivation shit.
You have to and by the way, this is a part of the latest program on the masculine identity membership. I explain how motivation is actually feminine.
Thank you.
Motivation is based on emotion. You know, when you wake up in the morning, that first fucking day when you decide to start going to the gym, ooh, I'm motivated. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to the gym. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling excited. Let's go. It's the first day of the year and I made my resolutions and let's go. But then by the second week, you're like, I don't feel like that gym shit is whack. Plus I'm sore. Fuck all this. I don't feel like it today. I'm not going to go. That's motivation. Motivation runs out. But let me tell you something about consistency. Consistency is what makes the sun come up every fucking day. Okay? Consistency is what controls your breathing. It's involuntary. It's masculine. It's either 1 or 0. It's either does it need to, when a man says something needs to get done, he goes and he does it. He doesn't give a fuck about how he feels. He doesn't care about the weather. He doesn't care about people looking at him and what they think. He goes and he does it. Like the story that 1950 graced us with earlier in the show. That man saw that his kids did something wrong and it was embarrassing for his family, for the whole neighborhood. But he knew what he had to do to teach his sons a lesson and he did it anyway. So what was his motivation? What was his motivation to teach his sons a lesson? No, he was being a consistent man because he did something that needed to get done regardless of how he felt. A lot of you motherfuckers out here are looking for motivation. Motivation is feminine. Yes. Motivation is vaginal.
Yes.
The only thing that matters is consistency. You understand, caller? And if you don't have that, then you might as well give up now, period.
Yeah, caller, let me ask you a question. New Year's, last year, what was your motivation that you lied to yourself when that ball was dropping? What was that motivation?
Oh, I didn't have any.
No, don't lie. You all motherfuckers had that bullshit. It's 11 months.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm a new man.
New man, yeah, exactly. So you're all you losers. That's why y'all are losers. Y'all look at that fake motivation. You're 11 months and 6 days into the year. It's almost over. And y'all still the same weak motherfuckers because y'all motivate yourselves to lose. See, motivation can work 2 different ways. See, we motivate ourselves because we're winners. You guys motivate yourself to be better losers.
See, let me add this. See, caller, the fact when you called in and you said, how do you motivate yourself? There's a void in your life, and you're trying to fill it with something outside of you.
Facts.
And like the other caller said, look in the mirror. You're trying to find joy or meaning in your existence through other things. You should be the reason why you want to get up. Because you look at yourself and be like, damn, I'm a bad motherfucker. Let me get up and bless the world with my presence. There should be something about you where you have joy. You have internal joy, internal happiness on your own. Don't look for women. Don't look for sex. Don't look for money. Don't look for validation from other people to give you that joy. Because that shit is short-lived and it's all bullshit. You have to provide it for yourself.
All right, caller.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. God bless you.
All right, man. Thanks for your call. Make sure you go to realgamenotheory.com for some coaching, and we appreciate you. All right, peace. All right, that's it, guys. We are done with the calls. All right.
We got any questions? Are y'all ready to wrap this shit up?
No, I think we good.
I think we good.
Yeah, real quick, shout out to all the callers today. We appreciate y'all for sharing y'all stories and making teachable moments out of them. And this has been the Real Game No Theory panel. Shout out to Taekwondo. And yeah, man.
We good.
All right, people, peace. We out. We see you